You believe in Satan? I don't believe Satan exists or God exists. I believe in the science in the universe, bro. I don't believe in anything. I always feel so offended whenever someone says, say, bottle of water. I feel like I look like Lord Farquaad. That's such an accurate representation right now. Oh, that feels so weird. There's no pillow there. Someone doesn't believe in God doesn't make them a Satanist. Genuinely. Also, Satanists don't believe in Satan. They believe Satan is more of a metaphor. They believe Satan is it's more of a based religion. So the religion itself is actually not got bad values. It's based off of respect and stuff. It's an insane fact. I learnt about it like a few weeks back. I looked it up for once and I was like, oh, that's like actually pretty cool. Like I like their beliefs more than Christians' beliefs, bro. Like, they've got better beliefs. It's a more self-centered religion, which I like. It's more of a reasonable one. They don't actually believe in Satan as a being. They kind of, like, they believe in it as more like a metaphor. It's quite interesting. Yeah, the paranormal is kind of like, you can't really explain it, but I don't link it to God. I don't think God exists. They're a bit confusing to me because I'm pretty sure like half of them are fake, because I don't think demons actually exist. You can't create your own creator. Boy, what? I'm saying God doesn't exist. You physically cannot change my mind. With ghosts, it's a bit different because if you think about it, it could be something to do with souls getting trapped, but not. If their souls that are trapped, that wouldn't make sense. God wouldn't make sense if their souls that are trapped. Like, say you tell evolved from cavemen. What are you on about? What is real then? I don't believe in a God, but it just wouldn't make sense to me that a God would trap souls on Earth. What are you on about? I don't think Christianity is... Say you tell me we evolved from cavemen. Boy, we literally evolved. Such up. How did we get here then? Did no one pay attention in science class? I beg of you. Pretty, thank you. But bro, what do you think cavemen are? Humans. We did evolve from cavemen, and cavemen evolved from guess what? Bro, oh, no way, he just said no. Never mind, I can't change your mind, you can't change mine, it's that simple, let's just leave it at that. Big Bang Theory, the American sitcom. Literally, just look at that, bro. Are you spiritual? There's a bit of like ghosts. I do get like, but I don't think God exists. If evolution exists, why haven't humans evolved into something else? You realise we evolved to adapt to the earth, right? So we don't evolve for nothing. We evolve to adapt to the earth. If the earth changes, we change to adapt to the earth. So when we evolved over the years, the climates, everything else was not the same, which is why we evolved in the first place. Exactly. You see, science is wrong, always will. Boy. Not again. Okay, I literally just said why. You asked me why we evolved, I told you why we evolved. It's common sense though. You see science is wrong ways. Well, I swear you said you were a scientist earlier. First you talking about, I'm talking about how God isn't real. Do I believe in the concept of spirits? There's a bit too much like, can we just get this guy out? No, actually, like, I genuinely can't even lie. It's just like, can't hear very good, can't see very good, can't run very good. What point are you trying to make right now? God is real. What? How did that happen? What are you on about? Can't hear very good, can't see very good, can't run very good. If you're saying that, like, we can't do all those things, we should evolve to be able to do those things. We don't need to do all those things. Why would we need to run? We're not running from anything. We are the predators. We are humans. We are like the most advanced animal out there. We don't need to evolve more right now because we are fine in the climate we are in. Yeah, we have adapted to the climate. You're a scientist and you don't believe in science, then you're not a scientist. And so aspects better than us because they're evolved to have them genuinely. What happens to respecting other people's belief system? I'm sorry, but they're not respecting mine, so I'm not going to respect theirs. I can stop trying to force religion on me. Got to evolve to robots, hybrids. That's not possible. Robots, we can't evolve to robots. Our bodies can't adapt us into metal pieces and batteries. That's not how that works. Humans aren't advanced. Yes, we are. Have you looked at anything we've built ever? Anything we've built. You think a cat can go and do that? Do you think a cheetah can go do that? No. Surgeries, bro. How do we figure out to grow stem cells? How do we figure out blood like transplants, heart transplants? That's insane. You think an elephant can go do that? A giraffe could go do that? No. Do you see as good as a cat, hear as good as a cat? No, because cats need those things to survive. We have our own things to survive. We are all different animals. We are different species. Cats need to hunt for their food. We don't need to hunt. We have supermarkets. A cat can't go into a supermarket and buy food. It's not possible. We can. So we don't need to hunt. We don't need to do all of that. It's just common sense. Just think about it. How about you force yourself into reality? Like, it's so stupid. You're so beautiful. Thank you so